Right. Day two trying to become a funded trader. Yesterday lost $200, I believe, something around that. And yeah, hopefully today we're gonna make a bit more. We have news today at 3 p.m. I believe, English time, UK time, 3 p.m. UK time. We have CB Consumer Confidence, Richmond Manufacturing Index. I've no idea what they mean, but something might happen. So probably might wait till news comes out, but we'll see how the day goes. Gonna go do my daily buys. So right now we are pushing out of this 4 hour FVG. But we're also coming off this one right here. I don't want to mark out all of them because I don't want the chart to get too messy. And this one's we were taking coming out of it yesterday. Let's go down into the 1 hour. So we have this low right here, this high sort of accumulation right there. And we have these highs which I just mark out for the sake of it. We definitely have some lows through here, such as this one right here. Should be quite nice. 15-minute, we got a 15-minute FUG up here as well, and we're just retracing off one right now. That is that for NASDAQ. Let's go on to ES. So on ES, we have a large 4 hour right here, which we are in right now. We've swept the 50% mark of that. We can mark out this low if we wanted to. Got that high there. This high here. A bunch of highs above. Um, hmm. I believe we're going to want to take out these highs for today as we are coming off a 4 hour on both NASDAQ and ES. So it'd be quite nice to sweep these highs and then come back down. So I think it's very similar to what I like my same bias from yesterday. I think today's a bit harder to like actually get a bias. But yesterday I had the same idea, trade up to these highs and then take a short, or wait till them highs get swept and then take a short. And the problem I had yesterday was I wasn't actually taking the trade up to these highs, which should have been my like a big draw liquidity for me, as that's where I wanted price to hit, and I knew price was going to hit. But I was waiting to take a short because I thought it would be a better trade of the day. But I realized I shouldn't be doing that. So right now, I want to see what price does before market opens. So let's mark out market open. 230 there, 230 there. Or New York Stock Exchange open. So I want to see what price does before we hit here, see what's going on. If we come up and actually take these highs well before, like we actually can find a trade or like an opportunity to enter, then I would end up taking a short. But if we haven't came up and taken these highs, I'll try and look for a long. But yeah, let's just see what happens, and I'm gonna just skip till New York Stock Exchange open. Right, market just open. We are pushing up heavy into these highs right here. I would have liked to came out and taken out these lows down here first, but let's just see what market does anyway, what price does. Right, I'm just taking out this high on NASDAQ and ES. We've just swept London highs and Asian highs, I believe. Yeah. Right, so right now taking out these highs on ES and taking out these highs on NASDAQ, or this one high on NASDAQ. We're kind of hovering above them right now. If we start to break through like fair value gaps on NASDAQ like this, we might try and look for an opportunity to enter. But I still believe we might want to go higher as we are coming off this 4 hour. And we haven't taken out any liquidity above except for this high right here, which I don't really count too high. It's like it's going to reverse off it. So let's just see what happens. Got this low right here that we might be coming to take out. Just taking out these lows on NASDAQ. Right, got a bit of an S&T down here, breaking through this 1 minute FVG, taking out this one low down here. Mark out this S&T for you guys. Honestly, is this 1 minute close and we'll enter for longs? Want to see it close above this 1 minute FVG. As you can see, we are actually rejecting off that right now. Got another 1 minute down here. See if this will actually hold. Right, this closes in 15 seconds. Let's see if we can actually break through this 1 minute. It's looking like we will. Might enter a bit early. Gonna enter right here. Gonna target up here. I'm in free contracts right now. Nasdaq's managed to push through that fair value gap as well. We have broken through that 15-minute FVG as well. Right, price is just absolutely consolidating right now. We really need a big push up to break out of this. Or we push down, take out a bit of liquidity down here, push back up. I'm hoping we can at least come out and take out this high on Nasdaq. And then we can actually exit our trade on ES because I would count that as sweeping a high because you don't want it to form an S&T back to the downside. We also have a magnet. We also have a 1 hour FEG above here, which I'm using as like a magnet for price. So hopefully this is also making NQ also want to push up a bit more into these highs and tap into this 1 hour. With ES though, it's just consolidating. This is horrible price action. Unfortunately, I've just taken trade straight into it. Right, NQ's coming up a bit now. Hopefully this will be our point. Right, NQ's just tapped into there. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to exit the trade right now as I don't want NQ to start reversing now off this. I've been consolidating for so long. We've just broken above it. Very high chance we'll just take out this high right here and they want to push down. Our sellers and buyers are just basically equal right now. So hopefully this will take out a lot of the thing is I couldn't even put my ES trade back to break even because I got such a high entry on it. But if I put it to break even now, I would have been stopped out. So it was best I actually took out a bit of profit. If I actually managed to get my entry a bit lower, like somewhere through here, then I would have set it to break even. But my TP was like right. My entry my entry was like right here. So I didn't manage to actually enter at a good price. And then if you actually start seeing a reversal, I'll take a trade to the downside. If not, I'll leave it for today. Right, so original TP on ES is about to get hit, I reckon. It's a shame we had to exit the trade, but honestly, uh, if I set it to break even after taking out that high on NQ, we'd have got stopped out. And there was a high chance it actually could reverse on us. Um, but so we've actually secured only $57 in profit today. I probably won't take any other trades today unless we come out and take out this high and start to reverse. And the same on NQ, we start to reverse off this high, or we actually reverse a bit off this FVG with some good confluences. If I do take that trade, then I'll let you guys know. But for right now, I'm just going to leave it for today. And yeah,